What is this? I finally got everyone to agree to let me set up some generators for power. I can understand their nerves considering what technology did to us all, but not making use of every resource is wasteful and a sure path to hell in this situation. Coming out into the light has done wonders for everyone, but we all can get a little stir crazy even out here. I'm setting this thing up for everyone to use. Okay. We set up an irrigation system. Thank God for Miles' experience on the farm. I never would have thought this on my own. But what a great idea. I really thought this ground was useless, but the stuff he had us plant in the dirt we dug up is actually sprouting, and the little rivers keep it all nice and wet. My turn to be boss with this month. Seems stupid to me. I don't want to be in charge. I'm just going to do whatever Jim tells me to. I want to remind everyone to come by my tent every day for your radiation screening. Even if you don't think you've been exposed to radiation, the tests only take minutes. Take my word on it. You'd much rather be inconvenienced in the morning than come down with a case of radiation sickness. I'm more than happy to give a detailed account of that scenario for the next person who misses an appointment. My name is Ty, and I'm a big dumb head. Okay. And Rochelle, remind me what a big stupid head I am the next time you need me to repair you and Ruse Distillers, okay? What gives, Edgar? Can't you type a password on this thing? Been a good few months for us since coming out. Wait, where did they come from? Going by the dosimeter tests, we're taking some exposure to radiation, but as long as Doc Johnson keeps folks on their head meds, we don't seem to be having trouble with rat sickness. Irrigation and fertilization has been good, and though we lost the goats and chickens, the cows have done good. Those hardy beasts don't seem to mind this new world. Miles and Jackie are devoted some time to husbandry to keep the cows breeding and available. Okay, I already read that one. Wait, what? I'm trying to fabricate a windmill for us. If anybody spots any long, flat sheets of metal, let me know. I have most of the other parts I need, but I haven't found any good metal for blades yet. Well, nobody ought concern themselves too much with Miguel's scouting report. While he did spot some folk out past the valley, they rode by and weren't likely to have noticed him or us. Let's all just keep to the homestead for a few days and avoid using open fires just to be safe. Didn't work out too well, did it? Because apparently whoever it was came back and burned down the house. Now I wonder if if they came from like a bunker nearby. Okay, so there's no way into the grain silo. Huh. Well, that's got me curious now. They said they came out to the light, but It was probably Raider. It was probably like the first instance of raiders that went by them. Because that's probably years ago. Yeah. Heading that direction. Before we go to Canterbarry Commons. Interesting how they were near a relay station. Some of these I just tend to upload as is. No, it's my lucky day because I get to collect you for scrap. Ah, look who showed up. And you thought you were gonna fucking take me out? Ah! Ah! Nice try sneaking up on me. Oh, hey, I got a level up for that. Nice. You guys really need to know. You people really need to learn. You don't screw with the Enclave. This is another reason why Fallout 3 barely counts as an RPG, especially when it ties into Fallout 4. Because what if your character destroyed the brother? What if your character? What the hell? As I was saying, what if your character decided to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel or the Outcasts? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin. Who dares interrupt the antagonizer? Be gone! Who dares interrupt the antagonizer? Face it, Mechanists. Humans and their toys are done for. They killed themselves off with their petty wars.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Fool! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist. Your reign of terror is at an end.
What was
Are you
that?
all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbarry Commons. For what that's worth.
What was that all about?
The, Mechanist and the Ant-Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant-Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant-Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other. Great. I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
Ah! Well, that was easy.
We used to have a better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Thank you, Ro. I'll be right back. I'm thinking Mechanist is that way, if I remember. The ant lady is over here. We're gonna take a break before we go in there. Okay. Great, more ants. Ugh. What? Ah. Ah! Oh, it brought us... Okay, it brought us back here. Oh god, so the raiders tried to set up camp in here and most got taken out by freaking ghouls.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand? Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled. Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
This only shows up if you have been to Hubris Comics. It won't show up anywhere else, and you'll be forced to kill her.
What? No! No children's book could possibly capture the true depth of the antagonizer.
I read that the antagonizer was an orphan girl who could still be redeemed.
You really believe that? When I read that comic, it explained so much. Where I came from, who I was destined to be, what I had to do. But it never said the antagonizer could ever have a chance to go back to being normal. It never said I had a chance. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance. Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
How do? With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbarry Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all, of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure? Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
I took care of the antagonizer. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
Excellent. Without her, the mechanist should be on his way, and Canterbarry Commons is safe again. Relatively speaking, of course.
You're welcome.
Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered. Thank you once again.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye. What do you need?
Yep, Canterbury Commons is with us.